So many neuropathy sufferers suffer from vast balance issues, which really puts them at great risk of injury. People, whether it's neuropathy sufferers or the elderly, lose their balance so slowly that most of the time they don't even realize they're losing it until it's gone. Have you noticed that you're stumbling, tripping, or even falling more often? And when you look back to identify the culprit of your misstep, there's nothing there. Well, as we age, maintaining balance becomes more crucial than ever, especially for those dealing with peripheral neuropathy. Poor balance can be dangerous for your health. Fortunately, there's a lot you can do to improve your stability, and it's free. Today, I'll teach you how to recognize when your balance might be failing you, and I'll show you 4 simple things you can do to get it back. So stick around. You won't want to miss this. Coming up. Balance is something many of us take for granted until it starts to slip away. For elderly individuals and those suffering from peripheral neuropathy, maintaining balance isn't just about preventing falls. It's about preserving independence, mobility, and quality of life. So let's look at why balance is so important. Balance is the foundation of every movement we make, whether you're walking across a room, getting out of a chair, or simply standing still. Your balance system is hard at work, keeping you upright and steady. Remember when you were young, how easy it was to walk with your eyes blindfolded or balance on a log or even a fence with no problem? But now that you're older, that sneaky trip monster pops out of nowhere, ready to take you down like it's a full-time job. Having good balance means you can prevent falls, which are one of the leading causes of injury for those with peripheral neuropathy and for seniors. A fall can lead to fractures, head injuries, and even long-term disability. When your balance is strong, you move with confidence and ease, allowing you to be more active. You may have heard the terms balance and proprioception used interchangeably, but they're actually 2 different things. Balance refers to your ability to keep you steady and upright, while proprioception, on the other hand, is your body's ability to sense its position in space, like an internal GPS that helps you know where your limbs are even when your eyes are closed. You need proprioception to maintain balance, but it also plays a role in coordinating your movements. So let's talk about how you can identify balance issues. When your balance and proprioception become impaired, it happens so gradually you don't even realize it. So stay on the lookout for some of these signs: frequent stumbles or trips. If you find yourself tripping over your own feet or stumbling more often, this is commonly a sign of impaired balance. Looking down when you walk. If your eyes are constantly looking at the ground and it's difficult to walk while looking straight ahead, your balance centers may be failing you. Uneven surfaces. If you feel unstable walking on uneven ground like a grassy field, it's a sign of poor balance and proprioception. Relying on furniture for support. If you find yourself reaching out for walls, furniture, or other objects when you walk around a room that's dimly lit, this is definitely a red flag. Fear of falling. Do you find yourself avoiding activities because you're afraid of falling? This is a clear sign that you're struggling with balance and proprioception issues. So, if you've noticed 1, 2, or more of these signs, what do you do now? Well, there are some very simple tests you can do in your own home to indicate how stable your balance and proprioception are. I'll go through these with you, but do not perform these tests without someone by your side or without something to brace yourself if in the event you lose your balance. The first test is the Romberg test. Stand with your feet together and arms crossed, resting on your chest. Close your eyes and hold this position for 30 seconds. If you sway significantly or feel unsteady with your eyes closed, this indicates a proprioception problem. Next is the tandem stand test. Stand with one foot directly in front of the other, heel to toe, with your hands by your side. Hold this position for 30 seconds. Then, switch feet and repeat. If you have difficulty maintaining the position or you experience significant swaying, it may suggest balance problems. If you pass the first two tests, you can move on to this next test, heel to toe walk. Walk in a straight line while looking straight ahead, placing the heel of one foot directly in front of the toes of the other foot for several steps. Pretend you're walking on a tightrope. If you frequently lose your balance or need to spread your arms for stability, it indicates balance or proprioception issues. If you failed any of the first three tests, do not move on to this test. However, if you had no problems with the first three tests, then perform this last test, the single leg stand test. Stand on one leg with your arms by your sides and time how long you can maintain this position without wobbling or putting your foot down. The goal is to achieve 30 seconds in this position. If you find yourself wobbling in this position, if you have to put your arms out, or if you have to put your foot down before 30 seconds, you have a balance issue. Don't be disappointed if these tests revealed a balance problem. Be relieved that you've identified it because your balance centers can be restored, so you can safely walk with confidence without the fear of tripping or falling. So let me give you the tools you need to fix this. Here are some simple home exercises you can do to restore your proprioceptive abilities and regain your balance. First, let's start with the heel to toe standing. You'll need something to hold on to, like a counter, a sturdy chair, or a couch. While standing, hold onto the counter or chair in front of you and place the heel of your right foot directly in front of the big toe of your left foot. One foot will be directly in front of the other foot. Then stand up straight and try to let go of whatever you're holding on to. The goal is to hold this position for 20 seconds without holding on to anything. Then switch sides and repeat this. If your balance is impaired, this exercise can be very challenging, so don't be surprised if you have to grab onto the counter or the chair to balance yourself. If you find you can't let go, then simply adjust your feet to create about 2 to 3 inches of space between your front heel and the back toe. If you still can't safely let go of the counter, don't worry. Just hold on to the counter for stability and remain in this heel to toe position for at least 20 seconds. This will help realign your balance and proprioception with your brain. Each day, concentrate on letting go for 1 or 2 seconds longer than the previous day. Always make sure to alternate the position of your feet. If you start with your right heel in front of your left toe, then switch after 20 seconds and place your left heel in front of your right toe next. Keep alternating and do this exercise daily. Your goal is to safely remain in this heel to toe stance for 20 seconds without holding on to anything. Once you master this, you can add the next exercise. Sidestepping. To do this exercise, once again, hold on to a counter, the back of a couch, or even a wall. Stand up straight, and while holding on, step to the side with your right foot, then bring your left foot together. Take another side step with your right foot and bring your left foot together again. Repeat this one more time. Side step to your right and bring your left foot together. Now, repeat this on the opposite side. This time, stepping left with your left foot and leg, then bring your right foot together. You want to repeat this for 3 repetitions. Your goal is to be able to do this 3 times without holding on. This exercise could take weeks to master, so be patient with yourself. When you've mastered these 2 exercises, let's add in the next exercise, the single leg stance. Once again, place both of your hands on a countertop, a wall, or a sturdy chair to hold on to. Stand up straight with your feet shoulder width apart, your shoulders back, and your chest out. Look straight ahead. Then slightly shift your weight to your left leg and lift your right leg off the floor by bending it at the knee. Hold this position for 10 seconds. Don't lock your left knee, and don't forget to breathe. Then repeat this 2 more times. The last exercise you'll add into your routine is the heel-toe walk. In order to safely do this exercise, you'll need to be able to hold on to something like the back of a couch or a countertop. This exercise is just like your heel-to-toe stand, except you'll actually be walking. Start by walking a straight line, placing one foot directly in front of the other foot with your heel touching your toe. Think of that like walking a tightrope. Take 3 steps in one direction, then slowly turn around and take 3 steps in the opposite direction, one foot in front of the other. Your goal is to be able to complete the heel-toe walk without holding on to anything. Health warriors, this will take time. It can take weeks, so don't rush things and always err on the side of safety. It's more important to hold on and avoid a fall. So there you have it, health warriors, a rock-solid game plan for regaining your balance. These exercises will improve your coordination, they'll enhance your muscle strength, they'll increase ankle stability, and they'll improve your proprioception. Alrighty, health warriors, you've got the tools, you've got the knowledge, now it's time to take action. Remember, balance isn't just about staying on your feet. It's about staying in the game of life. You want to move with confidence and keep that sneaky trip monster at bay. Whew. Alrighty, so commit to these exercises, take them step by step, and soon enough, you'll be walking tall, knowing you've got the balance and strength to face whatever comes your way. If you want to get our new full-length neuropathy exercises for balance and proprioception and strength, make sure you click on that bell to get notified as soon as it's released. Also, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. It helps us keep bringing you more videos to empower you on this healing journey. Until next time, health warriors, stay strong, stay balanced, and I look forward to seeing you on the road to great nerve health. Blessings.